Testing. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. It'll probably start coming through in a moment. Hello everyone and welcome to some Sonic Rush Adventure goodness. And yes, this is going to be our part for the day because did not think this part through. So, wow, you are really early. Either Nino. I'm pronounced that right, aren't I? I have no idea how to say it. Anyway, as you can read from the title, doing S-ranks. And when I say I'm doing S-ranks, I mean I've got to do them for all of these because even the ones here, even the ones that say the S-ranks here, I can't trust them either because it doesn't I did these late. I had a save corruption glitch, so everything except for Pirate Style, like this one's actually legitimate. And probably a few of the hidden islands, but I'm not sure which ones, so I'm probably just gonna play safe. Except for you! I know I did you! I definitely did 12, legit. Ah, shit, I screwed up. Yeah, okay, good call, thank you. The news are getting something. Completely forgot about that, thank you. Should update in a minute. Alright then. Gonna get through all these then. And also, I'm doing this pretty early in our time zone, so Yogi's probably not going to be here for a while if he shows up at all. So glad to see that it is not Skype that's causing this thing to lag. Actually, wait a minute. Do I still have frame skip on from last time? That might be what this is. I'll check after this level. I think there's a big loop. I know it's coming up. Not this one. There's a big one coming. Because I inadvertently found out that there's a skip you can do on it should pretty much guarantee the yes rank. Okay, this one. Just jump over here. For now, I'm only going to do levels. I'll probably do bosses some... I went to circles. That is the opposite of a shortcut, but... Okay, that's my own fault for trying to do something that I saw in a video. Yep. Anyway, for now, I'm only going to do levels. I have to do bosses at some point, but I can probably group all those together at the end or something. Yep. Oh, I know. Amazing skips. Saves like negative 30 seconds. Yep, well, gotta do that level again anyway. I wonder why!
Let's do it.
Oh well, need more green material anyway. That's half the reason I'm doing the S-ranks while I'm doing it. I need more materials! You know, honestly, as long as I don't have to voice off Tails, it's gonna be a good day, you know? Gonna have to do that next time. I can still hit that pitch. It's gonna be fun finding out, because I have to record that today after the stream. Yogi's presumably gonna be back by then. What? I jumped on the wrong loop. I'm an idiot. Okay. That explains so much. It was this loop. And I jumped to the void. Well, definitely not gonna get it that time. No, screw it. I'm gonna stop trying to do this. What? What? Okay, there. Gotta remember, Nintendo console. Controls are flipped. This is a game I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Like, we did the original Sonic Rush back in 2016. I wanted a little bit of a break between this game and Rush, but I didn't mean for that little break to be 3 years. I've basically been wanting to do this since we did Free Riders, and that was like early 2017. Just every time we've had another Sonic game we were doing, and we didn't want to have more than one at a time. That's okay, I can read the bulk of it. We're just constantly checking Skype or Discord to see if he shows up. I'm not expecting him to show up right now. If he shows up, it'll probably be like 12:30. And it's 11:30 right now, so about an hour. I'm not gonna try and do any fancy skips this time. Clearly, I don't know how to do it. Episode 5 was Sky Babylon stuff, right? Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, I don't fall shit for it. Really getting that far. Especially with the daily upload schedule. I only got 2,000 higher than the best. Okay, so clearly the real thumbnail should have just been playing Kingdom Act 1.
Let's do it.
Clearly this is all just a ploy to get extra lives for when I get to Sky Babylon and for Pirate Isle. But mostly Sky Babylon. So I still think that level's probably harder. Not sure how I got there, but can I do it again? That was really good for points. A lot of trick bonus points this time. You. I didn't even get to that precious S rank. Just one of them. Like, I like playing Kingdom Act 1, but I don't want to keep doing this same stage. Not even a long stage either. Oh, lives, yeah, okay. The same exact rank! Even the same score, it's still 90,000. Okay, I have to check something just for my own personal knowledge. How many green materials do I have? 11? Okay, that's actually not as much as I might have thought. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try my luck as Blaze. This doesn't seem like a level I would do better at as Blaze, but never know. This isn't a game where I have to get an S rank as both characters because they're separated. One counts as both. Thankfully. So maybe that'll be good enough. I'll see. Seriously, this is the easy level. Then again, knowing my luck, I may very well end up getting Sky Babylon first try, and it'll be this level that I spend the entire stream on. Deliberating at first whether or not I actually wanted to make a part out of this, or if it just, or the stream, but So far, really glad it's a stream. 10 minutes and absolutely zero progress on the easiest level in the game. I think you need to get a little faster. I don't know how much of a role the time actually plays. Like, it plays a lot. I saw last time it was worth 60,000. My time's about the same, a little faster. Yeah, still 65,000 for time. And still 90,000 for my total. Oh, okay, got the speed off bonus, finally. So why where I thought I could do it consistently, and then the very next part I was proven wrong, and I haven't been able to do it consistently since. If I can do something faster. Great start to going faster, right? Maybe I can try that skip again, too. So I really don't think that 3D grind is doing me any favors. Okay, not you. I'm gonna try to actually not jump off this right away this time, too. Like, I don't know, maybe he'll do something. Well, actually, no, I'm already going way faster. I'm gonna test my luck here. Maybe try again as Sonic after this. There's nothing really Blaze-centric about this. Yes! It's one! Mark that off on the spreadsheet. It's one down. Alright. On to Act 2. Oh, I'm still Blaze. Well, okay, whatever. I gotta refresh my memory on these stages. Oh crap, this is the Vines level. That's right. Okay. It's also the level where the frame rate goes to die. I'm terribly sorry about that. It's now a single tunnel this time. Well, okay. There goes that. Segment again. Oh, come on! That tree's gonna be death to me. And I don't think there's a way around it either. I think you have to go through that tree. If I have trouble in this level, it's gonna be that stupid tree. A rank. It wasn't even beating my best. I am dropping frames. I am so sorry. I don't know why. Is my nest still going? Nope, nest still going. Hold on. Sure, I'm actually connected to the net, and it's not just glitching up because the stream's not showing anything. Oh yeah, I'm still connected. Okay, just had to be sure. maybe my bitrate's too high or something. I don't really need to be 60 frames or anything. I'm just too lazy to change it. Oh, and the quality's trying to kill itself, but it looks like it's okay, it's just having trouble. I'm gonna try my luck for now. Oh! And lose in the background. Keep forgetting! Nintendo! Ah! And it looks like it's back to normal now anyway. It was just having a heart attack for a few minutes. But yep. Actually, no, I want Blaze for this one. Just because of that final section. So I feel like her ability to stay in the air longer is going to be a lifesaver.
You can't escape me.
Yeah, sorry for anyone watching this in VOD. I'm sure that was very unpleasant to watch, but my net is stupid. Normally this is where I would have had Yogi carry the conversation while my net was busy trying to kill itself, but I got 10k out of that one alone. Beautiful. This one. I missed the spring. Oh well. Didn't need it. This isn't the bad tree. The bad tree comes later. Now this is the bad part. Okay. This part is the reason I have to play Blaze. Oh, it actually grabbed me first time that time around. I'll take whatever blessing I can get out of this. $90,000 again. Why do I feel like my rank is going to end up boiling down to my rings more than anything else?
You can't escape me.
I'm just going to try to grab as many rings as I can this time. See if that makes a dent. I say as I dodge all the rings on my path. You know, the usual. No, it's good. Now, if I'm really trying to get all the rings I can, that is a terrible run. I can forgive the rest of that, but the fact that I also ended up missing out on the electric shield is... no, can't have that. Give me those rings. That's delicious. This. These. I wonder what that top row would have been, because I could have actually gotten it there. Huh. Ah, no! I'm gonna fall in the water, aren't I? Oh, no, never mind, I'm safe. Now I'm gonna fall in the water. Oh, doesn't matter! I forgot Rush Adventure! Doesn't play with the usual Sonic flaws. How many things I need to get out of this? $142 is my final ring count. See how many rings it gives me for this. Still 5,000. But now I got way less time bonus. I'm trying to look at Sonic. I'm having less issues with this part now at the way end, so hoping for the best. I'm gonna put I don't even recognize, so that's a good start. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, no. Face select, Sonic. Nope, nope, duh. I got a hit down.
Let's do it.
It wouldn't let me pause until he went off the ramp. Face select, Sonic. Act 2.
Let's do it.
And I missed the rail that time. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the usual Blaze route. Guess I'm just gonna call the Blaze route now. No, if anything, the other route probably should have been the Blaze route. Playing Sonic really makes that much of a dent. That one. This. I almost have to skip that part. Oh well. No help from it now, I guess. Still got through that pretty quick. See how that went. Ah, so close! 98! My trick bonus is what got me. I usually have around 20,000. I only had 18 that time. Ah. That's like best by a considerable amount, though.
Let's do it.
But it does make me feel like I'm doing better as Sonic now, for sure. And there it is, Blaze. I almost wonder if that'll be enough. Just having the electric shield as Sonic. Because, you know, more rings. Oh, so much for the electric shield. Never mind, it will not be enough. Keep forgetting to do my finisher and then the aerial trick. Well. Oh no, I'm gonna do this again. I thought I had failed it. Go to Vince thinking because it's terrifying there. There. Time's a little slow compared to the last one. But I still got... And it's the exact same thing. I don't have enough trick points.
Let's do it.
Do I need to do the trick right away? Am I not getting enough distance? Maybe I need to do an aerial trick. Good. I'm not going back for it. Do this now. Didn't lose the shield. Again, immediate improvement. And I missed that. Oh well. Actually, what if that's it? Because there is a trick ramp off there, isn't there? That might have to be it. No, no, grab it! I'm gonna be slow. Not gonna get in time. It's not fast enough. I got more points, but yeah, didn't matter. I need to get sub 120, I think.
Let's do it.
I keep falling for that same trick. Hold on. Going back. I keep doing the same exact thing.
Let's do it.
I did it again. I need to be hitting it right away, I think. Or maybe not at all. Maybe I got up here as Sonic. Oh, you need the fast launch. Oh. That's how. Got the lightning shield. Definitely my best run so far. Keep losing it there. Wish I could get off that jump ramp. Don't have anything to show for it here. This again. Time is a million times better so far. As long as I don't get... Okay, good. I didn't get screwed by the weird tree. If anything was going to mess me up, it was going to be the tree. Not only did I get sub 120, I got sub 115. Yes! Yes! Delicious. Alright, I said I'd hold off on boss till the end, so I'll do exactly that. Machine Labyrinth is next.
Let's do it.
Now, trick-wise, I'm not even remotely worried about this stage, because First Act, actually I think it might be both of them, where they have the drums so you can get like 30,000 points in one go. I want to say that might only be Act 2, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure I got best ranks on both these at one point or another through the playplay. I think this was... Oh, no, these are here. Might just be just a really big chain turn Act 2. And I went right through the... No, whatever, this is faster. This is the screwy spring. I actually dodged it with minimal time loss this time. Yes! Oh, that just forced the backtrack a little bit. Oh well. So much for my celebrating, I guess. I think it's the only thing I'm really worried about, because that can be a time sink. Not good enough. Got a new PB on it though. Something.
Let's do it.
Not falling for that again. Should have stopped and looked at how much the time and all that was worth. Like how the score is divided up, I mean. I'll do that when I finish this time. Times 10 out of that. 5, but I lost it. No, I guess that thing wasn't really any slower, huh? I was talking about how much slower it was before, and it's like, you know what, it's not actually any slower. Nope, not falling for you again. I'm not falling for jumping onto a different pipe either. Because I lost all the time that I saved from that by screwing that up, apparently. Ah, I had it and I lost it. Ironically, from trying to save time.
Yes.
90,000 again, and I'm losing it from time bonus. Not surprisingly, I need to be faster. I'm watching this stream back first. I want to see how long. I think it was at minute 40. Unfortunately, my stream's a little bit behind compared to what it is for most of you, probably. So you can blame my terrible internet for that. As you got a fine demonstration of earlier when it crashed. Is it over minute 40? It was over minute 40. Just barely. Minute 40:38.
Let's do it.
To 18 lives. You. Oh, I didn't make it. How much time loss is that? Actually, not a whole lot. It still puts me on the same route. Seems like I don't actually need to worry about score that much. I'm gonna more or less guarantee we get it. Because of these drums. Oh, I didn't get the springs that time though. That one I keep getting. That was not an issue. Not going for all those rings is not worth it. Nope, nope. On you. Not falling for that again. If I can do it any faster. It's gonna depend completely on whether or not I can get up there and hold it. No! Ah! I made it and I can't get this stupid jump there. Well, I got it now, but it's too late. It really is going to be 140 is the difference, doesn't it? Because it seems like the time cut comes start by 10 seconds. Or at least 5 seconds. But I think it's 10 seconds. At least for this stage. Speed up! Got this again. This again. Is it because I'm putting the D-pad down and doing those jumps? Is that what's doing it on those? I'm gonna try that when I get there at the end of the stage again. I think I might have figured out what went wrong before. But I'll have to wait and see. Whoa! No. Okay. It's good there. Still need to be tight even if I'm right. Okay. Yes, it is the D-pad. Well, now I know. Ooh, I even beat 135 that time. Roughly same ring count. Oh yeah, I made it. Machine Labyrinth is S ranked. It is good. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Great. Right, like I said at the beginning of this, it doesn't matter what it says. This was my secondary playthrough. So, because it wasn't on camera, it doesn't count. Although it does give me more confidence that I can do it again. I have absolutely zero trouble with the tricks here either. Right. Yeah, tricks are not even going to be remotely difficult. Thankfully. It's really just the time I have to worry about. Unless there's some method of rings I'm just not getting. There very well could be. Here. Oh, of course, more drums. Well, I'm not playing there. It's gonna be 140 again, isn't it? For the time. I wasn't even there for rings. How many rings did I have? Watching the stream back. Still has about 20 seconds left on it. Looks like I was doing pretty good on rings. At least so far looking back, I was at 88. I had, unless there's more now, I had 96, so I need 100 to get over the 5,000 cap. Okay.
Let's do it.
So that's many rings this level is going to be good to have. Already on a completely different route than I had last time. I got hit, but it's just a shield, so not worried there. I didn't even notice I was on that ramp till it was too late. Good. A bunch of those. Oh, more drums! Nope, get out. Okay. Might just barely make it. Okay, barely made sub 140. Just barely. And I made over 100 rings, so this might be it. Yep. Okay, glad I didn't have to spend too long on a stage that I already had an S rank on. It was only 2 tries. Like I said before, I'm going to save the bosses for later. Coral Cave. Got the turbo boost. Oh, well, great start. Actually, no. Quit. I was gonna let it die, but then wait, no, I'm not gonna get the tricks at the beginning then. Didn't get the boost this time. Here. Oh, lightning shield! Give me my lightning shield. I want it. So we hit persistent when it comes to those. Translation: I really want it. Frame rate tanks for a second. Nothing else is new. Although, all things considered, the frame rate's actually doing amazing today compared to usual. Maybe it's because I don't have Skype open to call. Also, I'm technically not recording today, I'm only streaming. I was actually going to do both, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not, because of the lost frames from earlier, but maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Down. I still have no idea what that product does. I've been trying to figure that out this entire time. It's not some weird effects like lower gravity or something, is it? Okay, get out of there. 153 and 163. Let's see if it's good enough for all this. Good enough for the rings. Not much surprised about that, but also unsurprisingly not good enough for the time. I'm thinking it probably wants 140 again. That seems to be kind of a standard. It wants 140. There was a few spots where I could have cleaned up significantly, especially there at the end where I kept bumping into that same bumper over and over for like 10 seconds. But yeah, I definitely could have done better there. Or there's a time where I just straight up fell off the legend at the cover on the same spot. Again, could have done significantly better. I missed out on the blue field after. Oh well, as long as I get 100 rings, I think I'm okay. Seems to be a standard. Lost my rings. That's gonna hurt. Probably gonna end up with 95,000 now. That last 5,000 is gonna be rings. Birds. I think this is the part where I was having trouble falling off. So gotta be careful, jump, okay. Learning. Go through this side this time. Oh, my side is way faster, okay, yep. That's a self feature, take the right hand path. I beat 140. It is 100% gonna come down to losing those rings. Oh no, it's not! I got extra points in time! Ha! Beautiful. That was Act 1. I love being wrong sometimes. Hey there, Vadim. Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Just me so far. Yogi still hasn't shown up. I assume he's probably still sleeping. He sleeps in late a lot. Might end up being me for the entire day. I'm hoping not, because I had a part of this game I need to get recorded after the stream, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm going for all the S ranks. I'm doing stages first, then bosses. I'm not necessarily set to doing them in order, but that's how I'm doing it so far. So I've already gone through Plant Kingdom and Machine Labyrinth and got those. Plant Kingdom was way more difficult than I thought it would be. Machine Labyrinth wasn't nearly as bad. In Coral Caverns, I got my second try. Somehow. Dre's out on this one. I had an S rank at it already. I just have to get it again because it was on a second playthrough. It wasn't on camera, so it doesn't count. Doesn't count. Gotta get up there and knock it down. Oh no. Oh no. Running for rings now. Doesn't give you the full 5,000 ring bonus unless you have 100. I've learned this the hard way. Any ring capsules? I'm trying to look at these routes. This does not seem to be any faster. Oh, ring capsule! That was only 10. And I'm going too slow anyway. That was way too slow. Oh, no, it wasn't! Okay, they changed the time for this level. It was purely down to rings. So, that was 203, right? Was that 203 or 213? I'm watching the stream back to find out. I want to say it was 03, but I'm starting to think it was 13. Nah, it was 13, because it just passed 03 and it's still in the middle of the train section. Okay. Yeah, it was 13. Okay, so in that case, it's probably 2:15 is the time you need. I wonder if I got the S rank first time through. The only reason I lost is because I lost my rings. Like, I even stood around for a good, like, 10 seconds not knowing what to do at one point, and I still got it. Or I got all the time that I could. Jumps. It's nothing particularly difficult, it's just really tense in these segments. Me not boasting could do all that to you. I mean, someone probably, but I wouldn't. So Packies see that I'm turning to a Sonic Brush's Spike Fish. Although still nowhere near as bad as that game at it. Still no idea what that capsule does. I think I need to look it up at this point just to satisfy my curiosity more than anything else. Doing it again. Can do it right this time.
Let's do it.
I'm not happy with how it's starting. I'm a bit of perfectionist for getting perfect start-offs. Like, up! I'm also a bit of perfectionist for picking the correct stage.
Let's do it.
That's the second time that has happened to me this stream. Stage select, Sonic. Might flip over to Blaze starting in the haunted ship. From what I remember, this stage is actually fairly character neutral. And I've been using mostly Sonic. I know it's Sonic Adventure. These levels are clearly designed with Sonic in mind first. But I should still play this Blaze at least a little bit. You know. Okay, I jumped for no reason, but that was totally fine, so it's okay. Perfect jump. Skip my time. Actually, a lot of time. Wow. I think he bounced to the left there. I have to wonder. I'm not super curious, but I don't know, maybe if I have a little leftover time in the stream, I remember. You go back and look. Oh yeah! Alright, this segment. That part way faster. That's the part I stood around waiting on last time. I died. Or not died, but I got hit by the same enemy I got hit by last time that cost me the S rank. Stupid crab. That crab is what cost me everything.
Let's do it.
Do this. Rings. Actually, no, I don't. I'm almost at the 100 threshold already. But there I go. 100 rings. Now I just have to hold them. And down I go. Into the deep blue yonder. On this very level that I've already technically S-ranked, but it doesn't count because I didn't do a video. Or maybe I did, but I'm doing it anyway just to cover my bases. But that's what I'm doing with Hidden Island, for example. Except for 12, I know I did 12, and I'm not doing that again. You can't pay me. That was a nightmare. I already do that one twice because of the Soul Emerald. Whoever beat that level was in such a bad mood. Is that capsule random? Because last time was 100 last time. I mean, it's not like I'm in any danger of not getting 100 rings, it's just... Trick too early, I know. Got 100. Okay, you know what? My curiosity's gone the best of me. What does this do? Oh, you just run over the wire. This route is definitely slower, but it isn't. Oh, but you don't. Oh no, it is slow, but you don't have to go in the minecart. That might make up for it. But I wasn't optimizing either, so maybe it's actually worth going left. Okay, let's learn. This is the stupid crap that gets me every time. Okay, got it. I just have to hold my rings. Don't take unnecessary risks this time. Here we go, right. I jump. Then left. Then right. No need to do anything reckless. I believe I stopped before that the actual S rank time need is 2:15. So, yep, we're all good. Just a curiosity now. What's my items at? Let's see, 40 green! Well, I wonder which one of these I spent the longest time. 40 green, 22 bronze, and then 23 red. You'll be interested to see what I get as for Sky Babylon's gold. Because that's the one I'm curious to see. This is still just from the Act 1 and 2s when I feel like I'm not doing the bosses yet. And I'm also not doing any of the hidden islands. Didn't I only have like 1 green at first? Oh man. I mean, it's a good thing, I need a lot of green. I said I would do more Blaze Prawn chips, so I will. Jump off that's faster. I'm hoping I don't spend too much time here because I don't think we really need soul material for much of anything, but could be wrong. Don't really want to spend too much time in this zone though. I know this is the zone that has an awful lot of QTE stuff. Yep, speaking of... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I missed it. Oh, whatever. I think my trick bonus is fine as is. Okay, whoa. I thought that was the end, but then I saw Jack was like, ah, no. Look at my rings. That is pitiful. I need way more rings than this. I think close to the end. Yep. That was... Actually, I was gonna say that was down to rings, so honestly, that was down to tricks. My time was great. So... I mean, it wouldn't hurt me to get more rings, obviously, but, I don't know. I was starting because I didn't do enough tricks. And you better believe there's a certain spot in particular they wanted me to do tricks. Through here. This segment, no, don't care about that. Just wonder if that should give me anything other than 1-up. No, it doesn't look like it. I was hoping it might give me trick points or something. But no such luck. Okay, moment of truth. Need to get this again. I mean for the first time. And it all fell apart again. Nope. I'm gonna get this. That's only 4,000 off last time. Up here. Not letting that play through. I just want on the other side. Just let me go. Rings. There's not a lot of rings this stage. I need to keep all of them I can. I might have just robbed myself my chances of it just from that. But we'll see. So I wasn't getting several hundred rings in the stage anyway. And I feel like the score was reflecting that you don't need 100. But it wasn't reflecting that you could skip this. We got it this time. Got me. I think my time is that same as last time, maybe a little slower. Yep. Again, it's between tricks and rings. I don't really want to give up my time though, because I actually think I'm doing good on that. Okay.
You can't escape me.
You know what, there's a group of 10 rings right here. I'm just going to grab a few of those. Alright, let's see if that buffers my time at all. Or not my time, definitely won't buffer my time, but my score. And down here, there was yep, another one of you. You screwed it up again. I don't think it's gonna make a massive difference. Making sure I get the magnet shield this time. Really bad reading the 3D effects on this stage. I'm trying. I'm really trying. That barrel! Might still be able to beat 150? Yep, okay. Yes! Like, trick and ring bonus lined up in just the perfect way. Could I have done that better? Absolutely. Do I want to? Absolutely not. Alright. I mentioned this before, but to anyone that might be new, doesn't matter if it says S rank, I'm doing them all because I had to go through a second save here because my original save got corrupted. So, because there's no video footage of me getting the S rank, I'm not counting any of these. The only one of these I'm for solid absolutely counting is Pirate Isle 2. Because that one there is video footage of, and it is of this save file. Although I still might end up doing that one too. Because you know, why not? I'm treating this like I'm playing with Sonic, that's a bad idea. Ah, no! Stop bullying me! And more cannons. There's absolutely no way I'm beating the S rank this time, but I can at least get a gauge of how well I'm doing. Get a little over. Please. Treasure chest. Day 27. Treasure chest still eludes me. I have nothing to go on, not even so much as a hint. Or at least that final segment there means you don't really have to worry about trick bonus. Oh, well. You know, all that talk about not being able to get the S rank, that is a very generous S rank. Not that I'm complaining, but that even beat my previous high score. Well, okay. On the Blizzard Peaks.
You can't escape me.
So go a few more stages. I didn't actually think I would get for the main stages so quickly. Hi, enemies I used for a thumbnail a few parts ago. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Didn't think I hit the jump button, but I did. You know, whatever. I'm just glad I didn't have to do this on Rush Adventure, not OG Rush. I don't think about how hard it would be to do this in the original Rush game. I think I might have set for the trick bonus. Also, speaking of OG Rush, I would have died right there if that was OG Rush. 132, 28, and 72 rings. I'm trying to keep track of this now. That was 100% on my ring count. I didn't have enough. My time and trick were solid. There's gonna be a ring trove somewhere. I probably skipped it. Oh no, I was just watching the stream back. I see it. There was a ring capsule and I skipped it. Honestly, I probably skipped a lot of rings in this level. This is a really easy level to skip rings on. Be careful. Ah, there's the mystery ring capsule. That could have been really good. Oh well. I'll use crying over it, I guess. And there goes all my rings. I was trying to conserve my boost and it backfired. Oh, got the speed off boost. That's a good start. Conserve it. No need to conserve it now. I keep thinking I can do the air dash, but I can't do that with the board. And the mystery gave me virtually nothing. I don't know exactly how much it gave me, but it couldn't have given me much. And dropping frames again. I am so sorry. One of the most action-heavy levels of the game, too. I'm just trying not to say anything while the screen's dying. I think we're not skipping those anymore. Wow, the V-Pad's really badly. What is my connection at right now? Okay, I can check that on this computer. Hold on. Normal output. So it's on YouTube's end, basically. Fine.
You can't escape me.
I almost restarted just there. You probably tell just how habitual it has become for me to just skip these. Just, oh, well, didn't do it perfectly. Better restart. I really needed the ring intro. There's a lot of rings that are so easy to skip and you want to go fast in this stage. I like this stage. It's fun to play through, but I'm starting to see it might actually be one of the worst in the game for the S rank. Am I still losing frames? Yes, I am. Ugh. I'm gonna go show Yogi right now so I could actually test how much of it is on me. I already saw that. Nope. Going back. I got hit.
You can't escape me.
Rings. There those. I have bad habits. My frames keep dying. Looking at the stream, it looks okay, which is the really baffling part. It still looks okay on the stream. Like, maybe it sounds bad or something. Someone confirm that?
You can't escape me.
There we go. Sounds worse than usual. I'm not jumping habitually this time. I'm jumping habitually off of this one. Yeah, there's a few rings off here. It's faster to boot. So I should probably stop going off of this lower route. I'll probably get more rings from on the higher segment. And I lost my rings. No rings, no point.
You can't escape me.
Get off of this. Boost up. Remember to jump there. But there's that booster panel. Barely got rings out of the mystery capsule. Disappointed, but not surprised. I keep falling for that. Need to keep my boost for that. Okay. Blaze. These are peaks. We got the speed boost. Good start. This. I really want that shield, but I guess it's just not meant to be. And I keep forgetting to jump. Once again, the mystery does almost nothing. I think it gave me like 9. What the? What? Back. Very much back.
You can't escape me.
Do you technically go faster if your star gauge is filled up all the way? I'm starting to suspect maybe you do. I think you do. I don't know if that's just a this level thing or if it's every level, but I've been noticing that with the ramps. That you would go higher and like, wait a minute. I never knew that if that's the feature of this game. I assumed that the only difference about that was that you would keep your boost out of draining. No. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it seems like the higher it is, the more boost you have. And I keep forgetting that stupid jump. I know it's there every time, and I beat myself up over it every time. And yet, every time, I don't do it.
You can't escape me.
Well, actually, wait, no, it's not. It's because there's that speed booster right there. I'm an idiot. You all know that by now. I assume. I knew it was coming this time. And it doesn't actually save that much time. Okay, not really worth it then. Don't have to worry about the enemy at least. Guy bombing me. I say that, but I still end up going to the enemy anyway. It didn't hurt me, but... Not doing so great on rings. I really need a ring haven. Just isn't that many rings spare in this stage, surprisingly. Unless that capsule up there is actually secretly a gold mine. I know there's no rings on this path, so I'm just going to get up. 132 basically and 74. 100% on the ring bonus again, although theoretically my time bonus can go higher. So I could try for a sub 130. That's a matter, what do I go for? I had almost 12,000 drop frames. I'm so sorry. That must have been awful.
You can't escape me.
Just... my internet sucks. I don't know what else to tell you. Not gonna make it this time. Speed boost. Oh, I didn't, but I still... There is no such thing as consistency. When will I learn? Here. Right, avalanche. Ooh, that actually gave me quite a few rings. Nice. Please don't be balanced. Okay, it's not. I vaguely actually remember talking about that before. I'm hoping for the same thing. Okay, I want to beat 130. And I barely did. And I got more rings, although not 100 like I wanted. Yep, that was good enough. I can finally move on to Blizzard Peaks too.
You can't escape me.
I don't actually think I'm gonna have that much the aqua material when I'm done with this stage because I restarted so much, but who knows, maybe I will. Like, I just got built-in habits now because of Act 1. Gotta fight them. Probably see that for a second. I was trying to figure out, okay, what am I gonna do here? Nope, nope, stop going back! I got completely cheated. I'm gonna do Sonic, actually. This one doesn't seem to matter. electric shield in this level. Good to know. I don't know if I ever end up needing it. And invincibility, which is honestly pretty useless in this game, but you never know. I feel like rings are going to be anywhere near as big an issue in this deck as it was in the previous one. So I'm just making mental notes to myself at this point, just saying them out loud, so if there's something you can all listen to. That's about all I've got to go on. There. Please don't be a super long level. I'm starting to get worried about that now. Okay, no, here it is. Don't tell me the score barrier is 140. It's still gonna be 140. Oh wait, no, I got it anyway. Yep. Doesn't matter. Got it the first try I actually finished. That's the good news. The bad news is the next level Sky Babylon. Well, you ready to learn your ABCs, everybody? Stay with me now. S, 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 S. This one I'm the least worried about. Just because my base score was 98,000. Which probably means I was just missing some trick bonus or rings. Probably rings knowing this level. And after Act 2 I know what happened. I died towards the end. I still remember that one. Because at this one I'm getting to fairly recent stuff. Well, that was gonna happen. Not taking chances. Oh, 91 rings already. If only can keep it. But there's a lot of spikes and enemies and things that want to kill you in this zone. Okay. Oh, you were fast. I was not expected to be that fast rising up. Oh, no. Okay. Oh yeah, my Sonic Rush instincts were kicking in again. Like, oh no. No boost left. But that's no scary thing here right now. That I have no boost. Oh, never mind. I got boost. I'm good. I'm not gonna wait for perspective effect to kick in because I know that's this zone. Oh, right as I was thinking about it. That's the best thing, but I think that's Act 2. But clearly it wasn't. I haven't died yet, which is the good news. I definitely have enough rings. It's gonna come down to time and tricks. 227. That felt like a good time. The only thing that might have slowed me down is my lack of boost at one point. 65! What? Only 65 for time. Where could I have gone faster? I'm baffled. I don't know where I could have gone better. Actually, oh no, that's right. There's that one spot where I kept instinct jumping, and that probably messed me up. I'm gonna jump out here just for a crit bonus. So there's not a lot of places in this stage for crits. So it would have been nice if I could have kept the shield a little longer. Not a necessity by any means, but it would have been good. Okay. Now that I know that I can fall there, I can save a little time with that. So much fire. Get me out of Pyromaniac Zone already, please. Get out. I'll play a place I can jump. Although jumping on grind rails is really difficult, so it might not even be worth it. I did the same thing again. I'm watching my time on the stream. It was about 1:15, so that's where I need to start being mindful. Get up here. I think I saw a capsule there where I've been jumping. What is that? Is that boost? One really good thing with this stage is that it's giving me a lot of rings early. Up! Well, I missed the ring capsule there, but I don't even think I need it here. Blizzard Peaks, this is not. I'm getting kind of close to the fabled time. There's this upward spiral around here, yep. There's a place where I had been instinctually doing a trick. I need to not do that. It's gonna be here, I'm betting. Yep. Oh, well, screwed that up. Now I have to wait for another bubble. What is this even? I called it a bubble a second ago, but I have no idea what I would even remotely call that. I think being close to the perspective spot. Right past this. I mean, I guess there was a little more than immediately after this, but it was close. I wonder how I did this so quickly the first time. So I think I can do this without the shield now. So when I'm going through for the next run, assuming I have a next run, I was like 240 last time, right? Oh well, there's no next time. I've made it 100. Now there's this little monster. I don't like to think about this little monster. Alright. Time to get going.
Let's do it.
So, if there's any single level in this game I'm worried about spending a really long time in, it's probably Sky Battle on Act 2. Which, because I'm saying that, I'm going to beat it first try, just watch. Plus, it would complete the joke back from Plant Kingdom. So, you know, there's that too. The other fact that I can get through Sky Babylon with relative ease, but I can't get through Plant Kingdom as strengths to save my life. You need to stop targeting those enemies. They don't give me score in this game. This isn't the adventure games. Enemies don't give you score. Not playing adventure, not playing classic, there's none of that. Only things that matter are your ring count, your trick count, and your time. Nothing else. I don't think I was supposed to land there. I remember this part. See, Osaka now, like, now that I can actually focus on myself, like, yeah, I'm doing considerably better than I did before. At least because I don't have to bounce a conversation with Yogi. Maybe that's just my grudge. I'm gonna get all these enemies going just so I can guarantee a straight shot up. It's nice going up. If anything ends up being too slow in this level, it's gonna be this, and I know it. If there ends up being something like 20 seconds too slow, that's gonna be a thing that has to go. I don't like that spot. It's really worrying with the screen split. Oh, what? Okay, I'm watching the stream back. I got completely thrown out of the way. Like, around the time of the screen split. Yeah! I got completely thrown to the left! What? I was robbed! I'm not saying I would have gotten an S rank that time. In fact, I probably wouldn't have, because the reason I mentioned before about having to navigate through this part and doing it extremely slowly and safely. But it would have been. It would have been my first time through. Like I've implied before, though, you can't get it in one life. Just restart. You're definitely not getting it. Whoop. This. Did it again. No, I'm not doing another Sky Babylon stage. Not more than I have to. Doing Act 2. I'm trying to look at the top. Is there anything of value up it? Like, I saw a boost thing, but that was about it. Other than that, it actually looks slower. On top of that, it probably can't even be made much thing as Blaze. So it looks like it's considerably out of the way. And I got the boost start to boot, so... I don't know. Oh, I screwed up. I'm going up here purely for the trick points. It's probably worth it, maybe. This game really needs a reset button. got it again. Oh, that's right. You don't have to jump a second time. My instincts are lying to me. Dirty liar. Let me on. Let me go. I want to be one with the rail. Stage. Sonic. Act 2. Sky Babylon. He's still offline.
Let's do it.
Not even remotely surprised. And yeah, that's basically you have to be exposed. Good to know, I guess. If he's at this point, he's probably going to be gone the entire time. No, it's good. I've made it this long on my own, I'll make it the rest of the way too. Although I'm kind of screwed for the video for Wednesday, because I need to record that after this. It's like the one part of the game where I will frequently use the homing attack. Like, I don't know, it's a good feature, I guess, but I don't know, I never used it. I think with the original Rush or with the advanced games. Maybe Advanced 2 and 3, I don't think Advanced 1 actually has homing attack. Yeah, okay. Land on a platform. Although I'm not gonna have a lot of rings. This is towards the end of stage 2. And so I say the end-ish maybe. No, no, stop hitting enemies. Okay. And there's this spot where I go and attack is slow and attacking every enemy in my way. But this is probably so much slower. I mean, I know that, but it's just makes me feel so much safer. Ideally, I would like to find a way to cut this out entirely, but I've not found that method yet. Then there's this thing. This is where I died last time, right at the top of this, when the balloon popped and I got thrown way off to the side. Looks like there was a route to the side before. I might explore that. The only problem is this is so far at the end of the stage, I don't really feel like exploring, you know? I hate that split so much. But I'm jumping that time so it doesn't physics don't have a chance to kill me. Yeah, I was definitely slow, and I absolutely know where the slowness comes from. It's that stupid climb. Although a lot of my score actually didn't boil down to losing it from, yeah. I guess there's some of it from there, but I feel like a lot of it is actually the rings and tricks, huh? I'm gonna back out and play as Blaze. See how it treats me when I play as her. So I can actually go on this route for one. See how this goes in comparison. Hard to tell if this is faster or slower so far. I think it's actually slightly slower. That's a bummer. Although part of that's because I was being kind of tame earlier. And then there's a spot right there which is definitely faster Sonic because of homing attacks. Although, I still think it might be beneficial to use Blaze here. See, on this, I might be able to skip that terrible section. Or not necessarily skip it, but bypass a lot of it. I keep seeing alternate routes, and I'm thinking maybe if I could just jump a little bit higher, I can find a different route. That's what I'm going to try doing. Here. Oh, Blaze does take damage from the fire. I mean, makes sense, but still really good effect. I mean, if I had known that, I would have started with Blaze for the zone. To be honest there. No, do not put me, the recovery jumps are actually the worst right now, okay. Completely different path than usual. Nothing complaining about that in the slightest. Oh, I screwed up. You know, whatever, I'm gonna go down this way. Still rather be going through this for an S ranked and altitude limit. So I'm not complaining. Okay, so I'm up here. So this spot here, this where you need to start paying attention. So if I was to go up this way, so what is over here? You don't just fill this segment for no reason, do you? This is the spot I've been thinking of when I'm saying I think I might be able to bypass it. It also looks like I was completely wrong. There's no bypassing it. Of course, there's no easy outs. I know that they want you to do this. They want you to do it like that, but so yucky. Stage select, Blaze. Oh, I thought I did up and down. Oh well, you know, whatever. As I confirmed before, it's not even that much faster. And in fact, it's probably slower. The only real benefit you get out of it is extra boost. Despite my deductions earlier, I don't think you actually get any faster from having more boost. Going too slow. Still gonna stick with Blaze for a bit though. If for nothing else, because the immunity to fire effect is really nice. I'm gonna be a little more reckless this time, see if that helps me any. I was being very conservative before because of, yeah. I wanted to see exactly where it would land me. By a little more reckless, I mean only slightly more reckless. I was like maybe a second faster, maybe. You know. Usual stuff. The shortcut for Sonic actually ends up being monumentally faster for Blaze when you consider the fact of the whole fire thing, huh? Things to keep in mind, although, again, Sonic can technically boost over flames and still be fine. It's just walking over them, jumping, things like that.
You can't escape me.
I'm taking the bottom out again. But I'm comparing this exactly number for number. What is faster? Losing frames again. Somebody here's at my house is probably using a lot of data. I was blaming YouTube before. I don't think that's really fair. just me and one other person here. The other person here doesn't really use internet much. Blame the Wi-Fi provider, I guess. But we don't want to go up. I want the trick bonus. Gonna fall. Whatever. At least it was brief this time. Blizzard peaks lasted several minutes, and that was just pure agony. And I missed that again. I knew it was coming too, it was the worst part. Like these stages without any boost is agony. There. It's not much, but it's something I can work with. And then right as I say that, I go to full. Just a little more full out of myself. No getting around it, I guess. I have to do this the annoying way. This level was not designed for the two-screen setup. Doesn't even feel like it was developed for 4x3. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. That one's completely on me. Okay. Let's look at something else. And the stream quality dipped again. I'm not even putting it at super high quality. I'm only putting it at 480. Because I don't want to use up so much data. What the? Why is... Oh, duh. I just... Again, I was saying the video quality, like I just said. Therefore, I had to switch my window. Really obvious, but for some reason it still didn't register.
You can't escape me.
Definitely feeling like the bottom is probably the way to go. You can get some trick bonus off it if you take the bottom. And it takes only a second or two more, so... Not to mention Sonic just straight up cannot take the top route. Even with the starting boost. Jump off! There you go. Didn't even need to jump off, but paranoia, you know? Gets to you. The rings were not worth it. I'm gonna make that super jump this time. I know it's coming every time, I know I say that every time, but this time I'm slightly more determined. By that I mean I'm gonna cheese the level design. I mean, it's basically the same thing, right? Take it up to full boost. Just in time to get full boost! I keep forgetting that thing's there. This segment again.
'Cause
Oh wait, actually, there's a split path there. I'm gonna try taking that one, see if it's any faster. Because the other times I had been doing it the improper way and just attacking every enemy along the way.
You can't escape me.
But how I mentioned the whole thing about how it's better to take the bottom round than the very next run and take the top. Yeah, I've got problems. I know. Because I've only succeeded in this only once or twice, so still trying to figure out what's considered fast or slow. Here. Dropping it again. Ugh. Sorry. Ugh. Apparently today was like the worst day I could have chosen to stream and I didn't know. I didn't even see that enemy. That was completely tunnel vision. No, 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 no. Yeah. Like, it doesn't look like it's doing too bad though. It's just to like 2,000 kill instead of 5,000, which is what it's set to stream at. And frankly, for this game, that was overkill anyway. But still a bummer. No, stop! This balloon lollipop is the worst in this game to control. It controls exactly how you would expect it to, don't get me wrong, it's just unpleasant. Another one of these. Oh wait, no, this is just the last segment again. You just get to skip the first few bits. It's not immediately recovering this time. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, I think this way is definitely faster, but I don't think speed is my only concern anymore. How do you do this faster? Like, every time I've done this stage, I've done it in about 240 no matter what I do. What? How am I going slow? But there's very minimal things I could have done to go faster. Like, I could have maybe done sub 240, but apparently that still wouldn't have been anywhere near enough. Switching back to Sonic. The fire immunity isn't really seeming to be worth it.
Let's do it.
Quit whining, OBS. You're at 10,000 and you're still trying to say that you're losing frames. You're only set to 5K. It's being dumb. I was saying the 1 or 2K is probably fine. It's at the very least, it's probably viewable, even if it's not exactly ideal. I'm just taking the bottom route for this from now on. Clearly, I need to cut some fat out, because I don't know where that fat is. level is the worst. Like, it's not even like I'm just barely making. No, I'm horribly floundering. Also, YouTube, I know my video output's low. The thing is warning me about that. It's just blame the net provider. No, 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 no. This wasn't working for me right away. Do this faster. This level doesn't really have a lot of branching paths. I can only really think of the one at the end. It doesn't even seem to be that much faster. That in the beginning, which again, it's only like a second or two difference. But just trying to conserve a boost. Yeah, I literally jumped straight into that one. Stage select. Sonic. Send help.
Let's do it.
I should have been paying attention to exactly when I started having trouble on this stage. Like, the best part of all this is like Act 1 wasn't actually that bad. Like I had some trouble actually getting to the end, but once I actually did, I think it was only 1 or 2 tries. But Act 2 on the other hand, I can barely get to the end, like maybe 1 in 10. And after all that, I only end up with like 65,000 points out of 100,000. I don't care what the game's ranking system says, that is a B or not, that is a D rank at best. Lightning shield, thank you. I'll take that. Oh, I guess I remember Act 1 how I was still trying to strategize and like, okay, I'm gonna not grab the green shield next time, then it didn't even matter because I ended up finishing beforehand. Meanwhile here, I was definitely boosting. I can't even play the sound effects. This game is dumb sometimes. Okay, this game is dumb most of the time. But I love it anyway. Still has less dumb moments than the first game, but like, that's just my bias showing again. I think I hate the first game. I don't. It's just not a game I ever want to revisit again if I don't have to.
Let's do it.
And I don't think this first one actually mattered. It didn't. The second one is where it matters. That's just mean. Why did they make that layer solid? Every stage of this game so far has been really easy. Hey, this guy, Babylon Act 2, Babylon, Babylon. Oh! This is probably the level in the game where the starting boost is probably the most useless, but still nice to get, I guess. I don't want to get this. Top segment doesn't really matter. I end up getting most S4 back anyway from that trampoline. What the? No. Game tried to kill me there. Here. Having way more issues with these death things with Sonic than I ever did as Blaze, so I guess that's another point for Blaze. And I feel like I'm going a lot faster, Sonic, so considering how much of a time bonus I'm missing as her, probably something I need. And we don't care about this first segment. Stop kicking me off the rail! Not even pushing jump at that point. Pushing R. It should be doing a trick. Throwing me off the rail is not the trick I had in mind. Oh, I didn't have many rings anyway. Looks like I only had about 20. Yeah, I had 20. So I'm not going to be too upset about losing those rings. Especially since ring bonus doesn't seem to mean anything at this point anyway! Ugh. That was coming. I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream soon just because my fingers are starting to get numb. Problem I have a PS4 controller is I can't use the D-pad for terribly long before it starts like physically hurting. Especially the D-pad. I guess it is actually so a little faster to do it that way. Huh. Give my rings! If I can keep them, I'm gonna keep them. Well, so much for keeping them. I tried. I was already going slow anyway, so don't feel too bad about going back. Get me to the end, please. That's the death plane right below me. I've died to that same thing enough times, I know. I was just curious if I could actually make it up there with Sonic. And the answer is no. It's physically impossible to make it a Sonic. You have to be playing this place. So, okay. So that was the perfect start off with the perfect trick jump. That wasn't even close. My ring's back. Dead. Gotta go again. And again. And again. And again, just so I can get the first 30 seconds right.
Let's do it.
I guess it's more like the first 50 seconds, but it's semantics at that point. Frustrating either way. Top. Oops. I didn't even press the jump button again. I start using ghost inputs. Segment again. You know, I'm just out that it's been this long since I've gone to this point of the level again. I have to really train myself how to play this level of Sonic. Apparently Blaze can't do it fast, but if she can, there's a completely different method to do it. So this mission... Oh no, you jerk! I don't even see who hit me. I'm watching back the stream right now because I'm curious. Nope, I have no idea what hit me. I thought it might have been the enemy up above, but it wasn't. The angle's wrong.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, absolutely no clue. Aside from attack, I can't even tell what it came from. Probably an enemy from when I was going down that spiral, but still pretty ridiculous. Come on, get me through there. I don't have to jump to that really slow methodical segment again. So I'm pretty sure that's what happens when you do that. So here. I'm just gonna attack them all this time. Leave no prisoners! That wall terrifies me, but nothing else. Oh, come on! I know I'm being a perfectionist, but here's my counter-argument to the perfectionist thing. I can't make it no matter what I do, and I'm losing by such a large margin anyway. So yeah, I might as well be a perfectionist at that point.
Let's do it.
I was really hoping for this stream I could have at least gone through the main acts. Been worried about the bosses and the hidden islands maybe in the second stream, but it's starting to look like I might not even be able to make it that far. This is rough. Just like, I was starting to think that like maybe I could get away with that maybe during the haunted ship level, in the back of my head, but now, no. Not happening. One level is too difficult. I knew if there was going to be any stage in this game, it was going to be this one. So on that front, I'm not surprised. It's just... I'd really like to see what actually makes the end with everything going right. At least everything right that I'm actually allowing to go right. And see what my margin of error is. Like, am I going to be 80,000? Am I going to be at 98,000, you know? So that'll tell me a lot about what I actually have to improve and all that. All of them, because after dying from a ghost bullet, I don't trust them anymore. There's the only enemies I can think of that could have fired that bullet. Same corner. Because of course, I didn't attack the other enemy too, because they're the ones I really don't trust. Giving it one more shot before I just reset. At that point, I'm going way too slow. So I definitely cannot call this ideal anymore. Also, if I end up falling like 3 or 4 times here, then yeah, definitely not ideal. Made it sub 240 this time, but I think I'd already been doing that. So it's really not all that impressive. So 235 and 62 rings. Better for time, but it definitely needs to be higher, and there's only one place I can improve. It's a stupid climb. The trick bonus actually isn't quite where I'd want it to be either. Rings I think are about as good as I'm going to get it, unless I can figure out a way to keep those 20 from the beginning without sacrificing too much time. I think I might have just been a dummy this whole time. I'll test it when I get there. But I remember in my head doing kick jumps every time I get there. In order to do a kick jump, that means you also have to be able to do a high jump, right? Am I just being stupid this whole time? So I think I might have just been dumb this whole time. We all know exactly when I get there, because I'm there. No, there's no kick jump. My memory lied to me. I was probably thinking of this area here. This is right after. You. Doing good so far, but this is the really hard part. So, nothing impressive here. Okay. This is what it all boils down to, if I can get through this or not. And of course it boils down to that thing. Well, it doesn't matter anymore anyway, because I lost it all to those enemies. Thanks, the rings. I'm glad this level's living up to expectations, and that whole joke about Sky Babylon being considerably easier than Planet Kingdom didn't actually come to fruition. You know, my memory wasn't wrong, but at the same time, like, oh, okay, you've proven your point. Let me go now. 76,000 is my high so far. There's only really one area I can improve. Unless I go up that top path. What did I just do? I managed to... I just clipped through the ceiling. And I was able to... I'm trying to watch the stream. So I just barely clipped through it while holding my boost. Because I had boost, I wasn't damaged by the flames. I died to that, but I'm not even mad this time. If I have a way where I can reliably keep that 20 rings, that's another 2,000 points. In theory.
Let's do it.
Day 67. Still has Sky Battle on Act 2. Send help. The sandwich thief is still nowhere to be seen. Logan, I don't even think I'm gonna see him today, so... That one, I'm kinda over this one. But if I do see him, it's probably gonna be way late. I made it on top. The homing attack didn't kick in. So it is possible. I see. Yes. The stupid evil plan. It's progressing as planned. This is definitely my best time so far. But again, this isn't the hard part. The hard part is the part with the balloon. At least I'm calling it a balloon. I don't know, you call it whatever you want. Oh no. Don't attack me. Well, I saw the bullet phasing through. It was coming. So yeah, now I know for a fact it is those things there. I made it. Okay. This is dense. Now for this segment. And granted, I actually think this segment's way easier now in comparison. But the first segment's easier if I can attack all the enemies. But it's harder if I can't. Alright. This is my best run so far by a considerable mile. See how I do. Oh, please be it! 82 rings and 2-0 something. Yes! I'm free! No more Sky Babylon! I'm free! So beautiful. You know what? I said I wouldn't do Pirates Island, but you know what? For the sake of completion, also I feel really good about myself after that, the Sky Babylon. I'm gonna go for it. Also, I only meant no Pirates Island as in no Act 1 because I'd already gotten the S rank for this one. I always take the high one. I know it's what I did last time. But I got an S rank last time, so clearly I was doing something right. Also, another boost. I saw a booster thing there before, though, so there is a method to this. Okay, fall down. Didn't run in the water this time. Bummer, but okay. I did not press down. Or up, because controls aren't inverted for some reason. Let me go. No, I'm not even that upset. Really, like, I'm talking about that, but really, it's just leftover anxiety for Sky Babylon Act 2. Specifically Act 2. Act 1 wasn't that bad. Just... no more Sky Babylon, please. As long as I'm not playing Sky Babylon Act 2, I'm good. Okay, I got through the time gate. I'm not sure what the time gate was. I should stop there at some point, but again, if I have time, just check it out, and I can... Oh, you're actually alive! And yes, I'm still at this. I haven't even done the boss, I've only done the main stages. Yeah, I'm loading up Skype. I don't even have Skype open because I rebooted immediately before I started. I know I don't even have to do this one. This is just my price. I can have them all in one pretty little video. Alright. And now y'all get to hear the nostalgic Skype's calling sound. Oh, I'm gonna start this up. Oh, I think I might have been on the video. I'm amazing. Shut up. Don't tell me it's not going through. Stage select. I don't know why I went to Marine's house. That is the last place I want to go. Can you tell how instinctual this is? I went to Act 2 without even thinking about it. Of course. Yeah, apparently you're unavailable. Game's still running. Stage select. Sanic. I assume you're trying to call me, but I don't see it. Like, I'm not ignoring you. Oh, there it is! Okay. Right. Hello? 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Hi. This has been pain and suffering. My pain and suffering is called Sky Babylon Act 2.
Sorry it took so long. My parents got home from their trip,
Oh.
so I've been like gone all day, essentially.
Yeah, I've been doing this basically since I got back from work. I got back at like 10:40, and then by 11:30 I was up streaming.
Yeah. If we're going by the message you sent me on Skype, which was at 11:27.
Yep. And the worst is, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I'm pretty sure at least a third of that time went purely to Sky Babylon Act 2. That level was pain and suffering.
Is that level the one with the thing, the vertical shaft that you said was really hard?
Yes.
So how many levels do you even have left then? Have you been going in stage order?
I've been going in stage order. I have not done Hidden Islands, and I have not done bosses.
I think you just chose Act 1.
I did.
Act 1 says it already had an S rank.
Look, at this point, I'm just going for my victory laps, okay? Let me have this! I'm gonna be perfectionist on this video anyway. I'm getting all the S ranks for all the acts.
Sorry, I wasn't paying full attention. How far? How many S ranks do you have for stages? Just this stage?
For stages, I have the first 6 zones covered. So it's just Pirate Isles left.
Okay, and then for bosses, you need to get them all.
Yep.
And then Hidden Islands.
All of them. Except for 12, screw that, I'm not doing that again, I already have an S rank.
You're basically like, I don't have the strength for this.
I already had to do that level twice. Like, at least this level I only had to do it once. And also, I need the black material. Because black material you need for all the upgrades.
You get to ride Echo the Dolphin in this stage.
I know. But you know what? It's still better than Sky Babylon Act 2. That level was a perfectionist nightmare. I would make it like maybe once in every 10 attempts, and I would get roughly 6,500 points or 65,000 points for a score. You need 100,000 for an S rank. So, that was just defeating.
Is this game where you need to keep your rings by the end of the stage, or is it the
Yes.
SAT route? Okay.
You have to keep your rings.
I feel
Although
like
your rings don't really matter that much. You only get about 5,000 points out of your 100,000 for rings.
I feel like SA2 is the only game that really did that.
Yeah, it's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
Which is how it should have been. Clearly. Nah, it makes more sense that if you don't get hit, the better it is for you.
Like, to be fair, other games have it so that you still get your 10 points for the rings.
It's just you get to get extra points.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What happened to Echo?
Echo went away, I guess.
Good.
Yeah, no complaints there. And I didn't even get this time. You know what? I'm not going to be perfectionist over this time, though. That was my victory lap.
Yeah, whoa!
Let's do it.
Like, as much as I want to have it all in one video, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
Think of all the, you say that, but you're like the hidden island you're not going to bother with.
Oh, I know, because that one's a nightmare. Unless I end up doing the rest of this really fast, but, you know, considering how it's almost, or no, it's not almost, it was after 2. Like, 3:30 is my hard limit. At that point, I'm stopping. So, if I'm somehow still at this by then...
It's about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Given how many stages are left, I don't think it'll take that long, but you never know.
Again, a lot of this was Sky Babylon Act 2, so...
Define a lot of this.
Over an hour.
Nice.
That level was awful. And
Did you do your Tails voice at all? For
Nope,
everybody
no.
to hear?
I've been for myself for a lot of this. I had someone with me at the beginning, you know, and I had Valdem show up at one point, but I haven't seen him since.
Who appeared at the beginning?
And you know, he's the guy that was leaving those comments on the Sonic Adventure videos before.
No. How long was he here?
At the very beginning. Like, literally the moment I started the stream up, he started leaving comments.
I feel like stream notifications pop up on Skype on YouTube more than anything.
I mean, that has to be it, because he was here, like, maybe 10 seconds after I started. It was like when I was still doing my Echo test. Want to make sure I'm actually streaming thing.
Echo, the dolphin. Is a
I know, that
terrible
word
game.
has been scarred for both
Tarnished.
of us.
Tarnished. Tarnation.
Can I go back to playing Megamind games instead?
One of these days, you need to check your Megamind game to.
Oh, I know, just see if it ever actually fixed.
See if it randomly works, so then we can finish the game.
Oh, I will cancel whatever LP I'm doing at that time just to finish Megamind.
Just
You
to
can't
finish
stop
it.
me, even
I
if it's
wouldn't
birth by
even be
sleep.
upset.
Because at that point, it's just something that's owed to people.
Since I only did just get on, by the way, sorry if I'm quiet for a little bit, because I'm like reading a whole bunch of stuff that I would usually do when I get on, but I wasn't here for a vast majority of the time, so I figured I would hop in here.
Fair enough.
At least I'm in here. There is that. What is there? Quiet.
What's up?
I have an excuse. Why are you quiet?
Focus! That's why.
the entire second half of the stream, there's just no commentary.
I mean, I was talking
It's
a bit, but also I
It's
just
just
want to check.
you-
Yeah,
it's
it's a
just
1
you
minute
being quiet.
time gate.
the second half of the stream, as I come in here, you're like, all right, you take over. Just quiet the entire time.
Of course. Like, you know what? I've been on my own for like the last 2 hours, so you know what?
I would be like, excuse me, I've done at least one stream alone in Crash Team Racing, which
Yeah,
is
it's-
debatably worse.
Yeah, but that stream wasn't that long, was it? It was only like an hour.
I think it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, yeah, something like that. I think that was one of the ones I started really late, and I was just like, I don't want to do this alone for this long.
And I'll also remind you that I had to go over an hour for that one of those Ratchet & Clank streams by myself, so,
It's true. It happens.
and it reconnected, apparently. Interesting. It looks fine on the stream so far.
Oh, there was a frame skip, but
Oh, I'm looking for it.
it skipped like 11 seconds.
Oh, wait, it says I'm not streaming now. What?
I-
It says my live counter is 0,00000. And I'm back to 0 drop frames from 22,000 because my internet hates me. Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody watching this in VOD. This has to be terrible.
It says you're paused at the moment.
Yeah, I was paused because I was watching the
Now you're
stream.
unpaused.
Yeah, because I stopped being paused.
I mean, I'll tell you, like, if you notice any weird things
What's
that
that
OBS is telling you, I'll so, but
Yeah.
at the moment it looks fine. Or does it? You know, those are very impractical catapults. Why would the pirates put those there?
Who knows? What are they even doing there? Is this their version of loops? Like, oh yeah, we just use these as travel around the city. We just
This
fire
is their
ourselves out of
version of
cannonballs.
As you go through the loop.
Look, I never said I thought that'd go through.
It's a me, Mario. What the heck is that red power up?
It fills up your boost gauge to max.
What I assumed, but I was like, it's already full.
There's a power up that I was seeing a lot in the beginning stages, which I still have no idea what it is. It was like an arrow through a ring.
That means you go straight through arrows, clearly.
Of course!
Do it.
Ow, that was loud.
Yes, it was. It's okay, the game's probably still louder.
Right now, right on, right now, right on. Oh wait, that's the wrong Sonic Rush. I feel like it's an obligation at this point for me to reference
Get the
Sonic
wrong Sonic Rush game.
Obligation, I must tell you. They call me Jim.
Oh, hi Jim, who are you? I don't know any Jims.
They call me Blim.
Oh, Blim, of course! How are you?
They call me Georgia.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm going this way this time.
Yeah, maybe this is the way you needed to go to
Clearly.
help.
This is how you save time. Of course. Oh, and this is how I save my rings. Of course. Okay, wow, no, that is way slower. That's like 20 seconds. Yikes.
Really good.
Although I am doing better here, so I don't know. First I made in this level because every other time I got crushed by those anchors.
Would you say it's an anchor smash?
And yes.
He does like my puns. This is why we're mortal enemies.
This is why we're mortal friends?
Yes.
Of course.
Mortal friends sounds terrible.
It sounds like a really bad Mortal Kombat joke. But,
Mortal friends. Mortality keeps us as friends. Ooh, telemarketer, finally.
Put it on speakerphone!
Hello? Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Aries?
Speak to who?
It's Aries. Is it Dion?
That's not me, sorry.
Okay, my apologies. I'll make sure I keep the name up and do not call this, okay?
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Not a telemarketer. Or maybe it is, and they just got the wrong person.
My phone said telemarketer! They put me on the do not call list. It's really awkward when they're like, hi, can I give you this name?
And they get the wrong name.
Not me.
I still get numbers from the people who used to live here once in a while, and we've lived in this house for well over a decade at this point.
Nice!
Only 80,000 for that one. Ugh. We definitely need to do sub 3 minutes. Not sure I'm gonna get the rest of this from though. Nope. Dolphin friend! You're not like that other terrible dolphin. We're gonna be mortal friends, just you wait and see. Because apparently that's a thing. You.
Sorry, I was quiet. Was responding to a business email.
Alright.
Sounds really weird, but actually was. Oh, today I did something crazy. I did a front flip. You wanna know something funny actually?
Go ahead, shoot.
At least I find this funny. Obviously,
Mileage may vary?
Yeah, mileage may vary. Okay, so I was talking to I always get Japanese friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to someone. It was in PSO2, mind you. So I was talking to them through the game, right? But they had a Twitter account. But the Twitter account, you have to look at their. It's basically like a. What do you? A card, like It's like a public card that anybody can view, but you can make private. That's supposed to be like it's kind of like a bio in a sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people put their Twitter account in that, and this person did that. So I started talking to this new person. I met them, and it was really funny to me because after we stopped talking, they were like, "Oh, I got a new foreign friend today," which is that's like normal, right?
Yeah.
And then the preceding tweet afterwards was, I thought they were a pervert because they messaged me and they were like, and it was random and stuff like that. But then it turns out that they were actually just really nice.
You know, that actually sounds pretty accurate for you.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm surprised you don't get more of that.
I was like, I'll see how it is. It was really funny to me, though.
I mean, to be honest, if I hadn't known you for as long as I had, that's probably the reaction I would have had when I first met you too.
What, that I'm some pervert?
Yes.
Why do people think I'm a pervert?
It's just because you're so eccentric.
It just looks like a double-edged sword. I think it's a good trait to have.
Sure, it's just it comes with some downsides. Like people think you're a pervert.
Apparently. But the really funny thing to me too is they didn't even tell me in game or anything. It's just I was like, oh, they have a Twitter account. I wonder what images they post on here. And then
Everybody follows Twitter.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna link it. It's Yogamonio though, for anybody who wants to know.
Please tell me you've actually put something on there like the last 2 months, so there's no reason to shout it out.
No. Something now though. Because there was something, I don't remember what it was, but there was something I wanted to post like a week ago, I thought I did.
Maybe you did, and I just didn't see it.
I don't think I did.
My Twitter was getting flooded a week ago. That's around the time the Nintendo Direct, wasn't it? So everybody was posting about that.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna put because it's actually a fact of life for me.
Oh boy.
It's gotta take like a century to load. God, I can't believe I made the Twitter account back in 2012.
I made mine back in 2011. I barely ever used it for anything other than reposting videos. Needless to say, it has basically gone unused ever since the update.
Since I last tweeted, and that's when I said I love McDonald, followed by an S afterwards, because I forgot the S.
Please tell me they actually retweeted that.
They didn't.
Or liked it or any of that, because that's what they did with the Yoga Doctor post.
It's probably because I fucked up McDonald's.
You gotta do it again!
Ben Shapiro is trending in the United States. Ooh, Obama Netflix is trending in the United States.
Okay, apparently I need to load up Twitter after this and just see what's trending.
U.S. News: Trump suggests Congress investigate Obama's Netflix. I'm not reading the rest, but that's the...
Oh my god.
That's interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna have to tweet now. Finally, I can play Xenoblade. After all these years.
1 day later. Oh crap, Final Fantasy VII!
I was gonna play it yesterday, but my controller battery was dead.
That's what happened to me this morning!
I was like, no!
I was gonna go through Fire Emblem for my other storyline and I couldn't. Because apparently I left the Switch on overnight or something.
My Switch is like always off. Like my Switch was fully charged and my controllers were dead.
I don't know.
Again, and I was like, no! Because yesterday I was gonna play it finally! But I've let it charged overnight, so I get to play now. After we're done streaming, plus the one video we have to get done.
Yes, which thankfully that video won't be very long at all.
Unless beating Johnny is particularly difficult.
It won't be as long as I have all the upgrades, which I should be able to get them all now because of all my S-rank farming. Like, I haven't looked in a while. I had like 40 for the green material alone. Which green is Plants Kingdom, the first zone.
My name is Paul.
I was gonna check my Twitter after this. Oh well. After the last one. I was gonna check Twitter after this so I could see if there was any different for me, because they never have the same trending tags for people I've noticed.
I don't follow anything political, so I don't know why it's...
I don't either. I have unfollowed people because they post political tweets.
I'm gonna post a political tweet.
Oh yeah, I finally have a chance to unfollow you. I mean, no, what?
I'm gonna post a political tweet, and it's gonna be fucking... Oh, Bernie's gonna win the 2016 election.
I mean, that is like the most you thing you could ever say. Yeah, that video aged so well.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week.
I have no idea how to do this part right. Ugh. It feels like luck.
Is it the dolphin
Yeah,
part?
the dolphin part with all the anchors. Because sometimes you're going fast enough, sometimes you're not.
Can you hold right on the dolphin?
Yes! And I do every time.
Hold left on the dolphin?
Oh, of course.
Can you boost on the dolphin?
No.
Can you dab on the dolphin?
Don't tempt me.
Please do it. Please do it.
Oh. I missed.
Was that the dab? It
Yes.
sounded pretty intense. You did miss the top. It's just chilling there. Well, it looks like you have to dab on the next dolphin.
I know. We got dab fatigue.
I love how you can hear the intensity of dabs. It's one of my favorite things about the whole dab thing. I'm gonna speak Spanish to you.
Waiting.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna speak French to
Alright,
you.
I'm checking this time. Twitter. Let's go. Man Crush Monday? What? Okay, I don't have, and that's the closest thing to a political tweet I have.
Why do I have a political tweet?
I don't know.
I have like 2 of them. Maybe if you go to my Twitter specifically, it'll
Maybe.
be showing trending. Maybe my Twitter is an allegory for politicalness.
Don't put it down now! Ow!
Did the dab hurt?
Yes, I stretched too far.
Oh, there's also Win Domino's Pizza.
Yes,
trending
that
in
was
the United
trending on
States
mine too.
with 2,000 tweets. I want to win a
That one I
Domino's
saw.
Pizza. How do I win a Domino's Pizza?
We don't have any Domino's around here. Actually, that's not true. We have one around here, but they're kind of out of the way. So unless they're delivering, I don't like getting it.
Most of the people are just shit-talking Domino's Pizza.
Not even remotely surprised. You know, supposedly they revamped their recipe like 10 years ago. It is the exact same as far as I can tell.
Actually, tweet with that hashtag and be like, what's the... I almost said the 3 words.
I heard it that time.
Yeah, I know. I caught myself. Oh, the Obama one disappeared and was replaced with hashtag please a woman
Yeah,
in
that
5
one's
words.
there for me too.
Ooh, I wanna know what people are saying. And the first thing is a political tweet. We're impeaching Justin Kavanaugh today.
Yeah, it's basically what I expected.
What is this? Women are not hard to please. Just treat us with respect and like we are people. There you go. You're welcome. And unsurprisingly, directly under that is a K-pop stan.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Twitter.
Let's go adopt some dogs. Finally, a legitimate answer.
Hey there, Chef Bruce.
And there's another political. There's another stand right under that person.
He's busy looking at Twitter. By the way, go follow his Twitter if you haven't already.
Lord of the Rings marathon. That's like 12 hours.
Still never watched any of those movies. Always meant to, but never did.
Watch the director's cut where it's 12 hours altogether. I think it's like more like 10 hours, but it's good. I saw it with a friend. I thought it was really good. Protect access to legal abortion. Huh. Dragon Age 4 release date. Buy a Twitter account called BioWare Problems.
I mean, that's the best response so far.
This clothing has functional pockets. And there's another K-pop stand.
Are you still on the Please a Woman in 5 words?
Yes. I'm going to the Obama Netflix one next. I want to know what's going on there.
You mean you probably really don't if it's anything Trump wants.
Sometimes what is up with all these K-pop stands? Why?
Because it's Twitter!
I know, but...
K-pop completely took over Twitter in 2019. No one knows why or how, but it did.
I hate K-pop. Actually, I don't hate K-pop. I hate the industry, but I hate the. I don't hate the music.
I find it obnoxious, although I find pop in general obnoxious.
I need your Bitcoin address. Well, I'm more of the person that likes K-pop that's more like R&B than it is just pop. Full pop. 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 Pop! Pop, lock, and drop it!
This zone is slowly turning into another Sky Babylon. I don't like that.
I have gotten you chocolates. And there's another K-pop stand. Strand bookstore, as many as you want. It's just a picture of a whole bunch of fucking books and shelves.
Mr. Dolphin again.
I watch Fruit Baskets. Honestly, I'm easy to please. Sounds like me. I'd be the person to get distracted by Fruit Basket.
Oh, that's absolutely the thing I would do. Like, I would spend like several hours watching this stupid Fruit Basket. Now, people make jokes about things like watching paint dry. I've actually done that for several hours. I was that bored one day.
You don't even realize it. You're like, oh shit.
As far as I never actually brought up that story, ever. It's something that happened several years ago, but... oh well, maybe something for another day. Maybe for a really slow grind video.
There is a Twitter account called Grouchy Puppy, and it says, "Who look who wants to snuggle?" It's just a picture of a cute ass dog. Another K-pop stand.
Has to do with where your camera position is. It has nothing to do with speed. No wonder I was having so much trouble.
I'm gonna poop my pants. It's gonna be really funny when you end up beating this stage and you don't even get an S rank.
Oh, I know. The sad thing is, there's a good chance it's gonna happen. I'm just struggling to beat the stage, period.
Or are you? Maybe this is all a ploy to extend the stream.
I mean, if I wanted to extend the stream, I would have just failed more at Sky Babylon.
No, you would have failed the first act over and over again.
That happened for like 15 minutes. Playing Kingdom Act 1 was surprisingly difficult.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, back to pleasing women in 5 words.
I was just skimming over the description I gave this. I love how that bottom part has aged so terribly now. Please be done in an hour. We don't need another Nitro Fueled.
You should buy that book. Thanks, I didn't know that. Oh my lord! It's like a cesspool. It's like 45% stands of K-pop. 40 like actually no, it's like yeah no actually it's like 45% K-pop stands, 45% political tweets, and then there's like this slow 10% like 5% random people like not tweeting the 5 words, and like 5% people actually trying to be...
Yeah, that sounds about right. Although I would say that it's probably more political than K-pop, but
yeah,
there's still a lot of K-pop.
It is much more political. It's like 70% political. It's actually annoying.
Seriously.
Love, honor, obey, cherish, respect. Hey, that one's wholesome.
So, an actual response. Hello, 5%.
Give her chocolate and puppies, and then it's a gif of a trunk with like 20 puppies just jumping out.
I can't tell if that's a joke or a serious answer.
I would say it's a serious answer. I think that would win over a woman who likes animals, at least.
I mean, it's more serious than the political and K-pop posts, so
Yeah.
you have that.
I'll do whatever you say. Most of the people that are saying things are the girls too. Isn't it supposed to be like guys saying it?
No, it's always the group that's supposed to be please saying it. That's how it works. These things show up every other day.
Yes, you can keep them. It's a picture of two cute doggies.
And yes, it is always the same thing. It's always mostly political, a little bit of K-pop, and then like there's a very small number of people giving genuine answers.
I'm starting to get a low percent of animals, which I'm not.
I mean, I'd rather the animals than the K-pop or the politics. So. Wait, I'm too far behind for this, so I'm just gonna sit back.
Her eyes are up here. That's a good one. Stop!
And back to the death. I didn't realize I needed a death counter for this part. Seriously.
Make her laugh every day. I got cheese and chocolates. What the fuck is the cheese for?
I mean, I understand the chocolate well enough, but why cheese?
Yeah.
Do you eat cheese and chocolate together?
It's very specific.
I guess we found out somebody likes cheese.
And chocolate. This is a bit aggressive. Please just don't fucking lie. I cleaned the whole house. Give her the remote control. No, it's mine.
You can have it. I use the computer all day anyway.
No, it's mine. I own everything. Alright, I'm gonna check this Obama Netflix nonsense.
Careful.
I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm just gonna check it.
Your brain's probably gonna melt in like 3 minutes. So, if you last that long. That's usually about as long as I can last.
This is funny. Okay, I've had enough looking at this.
Yeah, lasted about as long as I thought you would.
What's going on with Ben Shapiro today?
Is this the game? I realize I've beaten it a few times already, but it's been so long since I've actually seen the ending.
This is what's going on with Ben Shapiro today. I feel like Ben Shapiro would always make Twitter trends.
Not gonna make it, am I? Oh,
No.
Nope, I made it, just barely.
Not gonna make it. Whoa! Whoa, what was that? Whoa, Tails! We're not gonna make it!
Whoa!
Whoa, Tails! Gotta speed up! Are you still on the stage or did you restart it?
Yes, I'm still on the stage. It's actually the longest I've made it in a good while.
I don't think I've ever seen you get
Oh, there's
this
the
far
end!
since the LP. This is when you get a B rank for some reason.
No, I got it. I got exactly 100,000. Alright, Pirate Isle 2 gets the green mark. Should I go back and do Act 1, just for sake of completion?
No.
the stream. You know, Act 1's going to be really easy in comparison, probably, just considering I got it by accident.
If you do this, you have to do the Hidden Island 12.
Deal.
Okay.
Honestly, I was kind of deliberating doing that anyway.
It's gonna hit 330 before you finish.
Oh, I totally will. But I've accepted my fate.
I'm just trying to accept this as long as possible.
Maybe it's because I'm trying to stall from a certain thing, I don't know. And it's not Hidden Island 12.
What about Hidden Island 12 plus 1?
I don't actually remember that one being all that bad.
Exactly, Xenoblade yet?
No.
Ah. Wake me up when it's over.
You're gonna have to wait like another hour and a half.
You only have like 50 minutes left.
No, I only have like 20 minutes. Remember, like my 3:30 hard limit, that includes the next part.
Oh.
Yeah, so,
Hey, why
like
does
I
that
said, that was the
include-
hard limit.
Why does that include the next part?
Because that's my hard limit, 3:30.
What's the temperature at in your room, by the way?
Fans off.
How hot was it before the stream?
Hot, very hot.
How hot is it now?
Even hotter.
How hot is yesterday?
It got really hot, actually. I think it was low 90s.
When are the people coming?
They haven't said.
Press the matters to them. Say you're dying.
So you have 2 days left to live. Solve our riddle and redeem your reward from GOG.com. I don't know, do I trust this? Oh, okay, this actually looks like a legit email.
Like, at the very least, the stage is way easier than Act 2 was. I actually got to the end in the first try. Oh, there it goes. I got the S rank first try. Okay. Or I guess second try if you consider before, but... Okay, so first off, I had to satisfy my curiosity. Items. How many items have I gathered? Actually, yeah, that sounds about right considering all the restarts.
Can you do your Tails voice?
Sonic! Way to go, Sonic!
Thank you.
There you go.
Can you do it again?
Sonic Unnatural!
Can you do your Donald voice? I got a funny email.
Just to satisfy for you. Hidden Island 12. Let's go.
I got a funny email yesterday.
I hate myself.
It was from Police Notice, period.
Whoa.
Mr./Mrs. I'm not saying my email. You have important update from police, period, exclamation mark.
Whoa. Important email from police, you better read it.
Thank you, police, for looking out for me.
I don't have to restart the spam for Hidden Islands. I forgot about that because there's no ramps. That's nice, actually. And there's no checkpoints. And for the S ranks, it's actually really good.
Oh. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa!
Oh, I got to the end pretty quick. Was that an S rank? It didn't feel like an S rank, but that was an S rank! Of course!
Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah!
Well, there's the Hidden Island 12.
Yeah! Whoa, yeah! Whoa!
Sounds like somebody unmuted the stream.
Whoa, yeah! Yeah, whoa! That's what you've been listening to for the past few years.
Yes. And it's almost all been Sonic. I think I've had like maybe 45 minutes total plays. Everything else has been Sonic. Actually, speaking of
I
Blaze,
don't
this
know
would
the
be a really good
sounds
level for
Blaze
Blaze.
makes. Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa!
Yes, but it's not words.
For Blaze?
Yeah. Like,
She's like, ha, 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 ha.
Banjo, is that you again? Hate those enemies. Why are they only in these stages?
There's chicken tenders.
Not good enough. Gotta go faster.
Faster, faster.
But
Yeah,
don't
that's
joke
right.
like that. We're inevitably gonna end up getting to Sonic X watch through, and you know it.
If we're gonna do a Sonic X watch through, we have to do a Full House watch through. Preceded
Oh, absolutely.
Preceded by a Fuller House watch through.
Oh, you think I wouldn't? Alright, that's it. Island 1.
Yeah, whoa, yeah!
Island 2.
Don't worry, when you're not playing Sonic, I can be Sonic for you.
Force a habit. Sorry. Do it without even thinking.
You only lasted like 2 seconds.
Seriously,
because
because I overdid my jump. Yep.
I remember this island. You had a lot of troubles on.
Yeah, but this time I got an S rank first try.
Second try.
Okay, fair enough. Second try. First try that I didn't die in 3 seconds.
This could be either really fast or really long.
It feels like a lot of these islands were made for Blaze. Which I'm not really surprised at, considering how most of the main levels were made for Sonic. No, except for this one. This was the one that was just Leaf Force again, isn't it? I think this is that one.
Why don't you like JJ Rocket?
I'm just content to go through the game's actual soundtrack instead. And that's in Island 3!
Which already had an S rank.
It did, but now it has another one.
Thank you, Mayo. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Hey, Mayo.
Also, toast.
When are you gonna beat Cave Jumper?
Never.
You have to beat the game. Those are the rules.
I almost did it again.
I mean, when you do something for like 3 hours straight.
Seriously. Thanks, Sky Babylon Act 2. Act 1 wasn't even that bad, is the funny thing. Like, I had trouble on it, but I think it was like the second time I actually got to the end I got the S rank. It was just Act 2. Like, I was still at the point of still trying to figure out a general strategy for the level by the time I got to my S rank. Meanwhile, Act 2!
So I'm making a new rule for the Romper Crew. You have to beat the game.
Oh well, guess I'm not gonna show up.
I'm making a new rule for the Romper Crew.
I basically beat it.
You have to play Bubsy 3D at the end of every.
That sounds like it's worse for you than me.
Okay. You have to do one lost time in Ball Busters.
I don't think there would ever be another episode of Romper Crew ever again.
The next episode would just be silence.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make the Cave Jumper background?
No.
Why not?
First off, I don't even know what I would do for a background of Cave Jumper.
Main character. Pickaxe. Yo mama. No, you're supposed to go to the right. And then you're supposed to go to the right more. Yeah.
Wait, now I gotta do it again, but faster.
Yeah, you were pretty slow. Suck at video games.
I mean, I already knew that, but thanks for the confirmation, buddy.
No problem! What's the hardest game you think you've ever beaten?
Can I just say the cop-out, say Jack 2? Because honestly, that's up on the list.
I mean, it is a pretty hard game.
Alright, that was an answer.
There has to be harder. Doesn't necessarily have to be too much harder, but there has to be something that you had a hard time beating.
There might be that I just can't think of it off the top of my head.
It's really hard when you put somebody on the spot for something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put you on the spot right now. What is my middle name?
Moan?
Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again.
Isn't that your name though? Yoga? Moan? Yo?
No, it's Yoga Manuel.
Oh.
Oh, it's silent!
Of course. Sorry, I'm non-cultured swine.
That's what most people think, apparently. Oh, it's silent! Ew, look at I'm a tree. Can't believe Mayo just lost all of his wings.
No. Okay, now I gotta do it again, but faster. Or not. Never mind, I got an S rank anyway.
Your mom.
You know, this is really nice after going through all those acts.
Your mom.
I'm sure you could guess that, but...
No, I'm not good at the guessing games. You just assume my ability
Yes.
of guessing.
Yes, I did.
For shame, it's 2019 and you're still assuming.
Of course. Assuming's fun. It's even more
Shake.
fun when you're wrong.
Shake him out. I'm telling the police. I'm telling the police that you have a lot of drugs in your house. It's called the
My time ended up being split by 30 seconds.
It's called the mayonnaise drug. It's a new underground drug.
Now, if I was to ever have any drugs, it would be a toast-related drug, and you know it.
Implying that you don't already have a toast-related drug addiction.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You smoking toast?
You can't prove anything. But as if you are smoking chicken tenders all the time.
She. Chicken tenders. Join our cult today.
Yeah, there's only one rule of the cult, you have to worship Megamind.
It's Megamind! Every time I go on Netflix, Megamind is always trending.
Good. Keep it trending. Everybody, you have a job to do. Every day, watch Megamind. The legend will never die.
Yeah, it will.
Oh.
Because they'll never make a sequel.
I'm still really upset about that. Like, they put Megamind in the same category as Monsters vs. Aliens and Shark Tale. Like, really? Like, that's not even as a joke. Like, you put two of your worst movies in the same category as one of your best.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, that was the reason for not making a sequel for Megamind. Is because apparently parody movies like Shark Tale and Megamind weren't selling.
Of course Shark Tale's gonna do shit. Have you ever seen that movie?
Of course! And they also put Monster vs. Aliens in there, which... that movie I'd put much closer to Shark Tale, but Megamind, like, that's just not even fair. That's not even my usual joking about Megamind being, you know, Megamind.
Gluteus Maximus. My nose itches. I just itched it.
Oh, and that's Nest rank for that Hidden Island. On Hidden Island 9. Actually running out of Hidden Islands. There's only 16 in the game, and I already did 12. So... oh,
well,
crap, this one. I knew this one was coming, but I didn't want to have to deal with it. Just fall. Just fall. Little cat. Yes, hello. Is that good enough? No.
global
of course
warming
not.
isn't real, lol. Just put AC near icebergs.
What? How am I getting 10,000 trick bonus? I guess it's just those rings that get you out of... Easy, this is it. That enemy is just mean. Why is it even there?
I'm gonna beat you up. Beat you up, man.
No, not again. I already gave you my lunch money.
Again. I don't know this guy.
It was a little faster that time. Will that help? Oh, and I'm gonna more rings somehow. That's the rank.
Steal your snack. I'm gonna steal your Lunchable.
Not my Lunchables, no!
Take the Lunchable and eat them all. Those pizza Lunchables are mine.
Pizza Lunchable sounds like something you would have.
Speaking of pizza, I'm really hungry today, man.
Look, I'm still reeling from my $700 car video thing.
Your what?
I mentioned that to you before, right? Like, the reason why I couldn't humor your whole pizza thing a few weeks ago.
Which one? I don't remember.
The whole thing with getting a really expensive car upgrade / repair.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise you would have gotten me a pizza.
I mean, honestly, no, I wouldn't have. That's just one more reason not to.
Just give me a pizza. I'm hungry for pizza. It's Monday. Today is not a pizza day.
And yet, you would eat the pizza anyway, just because.
I mean, look, when the opportunity...
Pizza's pizza.
When the opportunity arises, Mayo, telling me that you wouldn't do it.
Sometimes you have to think a little bit out of the box, you know?
Have a pizza box.
I don't know why I didn't see that one coming. Thinking about it, that's a really obvious joke, and for some reason I still didn't think about it. No, let me in!
Let me out.
Maybe you should go back to Twitter and try getting on that win-free Domino's.
I'm just gonna put I want a free pizza.
Why lie? I just want pizza.
And they're just like, shit, we gotta give this man a pizza.
I mean, he's actually using the hashtag correct instead of just complaining about our food.
Just like I want pizza. Why today of all days is that a trending fucking tag?
You probably have to ask Domino's HQ. It's probably some PR stunt.
Monday. If it was Friday, everybody would be all over it.
That's a you thing.
Oh, Friday was pizza day. What kind of pizza do you like? What kind of pizza guy are you?
I will put anything on my pizza as long as it makes it really hot and spicy.
Would you have the tsundere pizza?
What? Do I even want to know what this is?
Okay, so in Japanese anime.
Okay, so the answer is no.
That's always a good start. So in Japanese anime, a tsundere is somebody, a girl, or usually a girl.
I know what a tsundere is. You can skip that explanation.
Okay.
I think most people watching this would know what a tsundere is.
Okay, I actually didn't know if you knew or not. So in Japan, Domino's officially has a tsundere pizza, which is a pizza chock full of jalapenos.
I mean, I've had pizzas like that, but worse. Like full of jalapenos, roasted red pepper. It's like anything that I can think of that would make it remotely hotter, I will put it on there.
Would you have a tsundere pizza?
I mean, honestly, tsundere pizza doesn't even sound that bad.
What a mad. You would have, I mean, you're not the only friend of mine who said that. I don't like jalapenos, so
I don't like them on their own, but
there's like a whole. It's like fucking chock full of them is the problem. So it doesn't even look appetizing. It's not like they're spread out a little bit. It looks like it's just fucking covered in it. Like it's not even. There's not even cheese anymore. It's just jalapeno.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, this is an official product.
That is it. It was the funniest thing ever.
When in doubt, if Domino's in Japan is actually super good. It always seems like Japan takes the things that
Japan does one of two things. They either make it the only good version or they make it the worst out of everybody.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Like a good example is even though you don't know 7-Elevens, you know, 7-Elevens, they're like a quick.
I mean, look, we have a single 7-Eleven here. Actually, I was going to mention that to you today because I drove by it again on my way home from work. No, it is a gas station here, 100%.
Oh,
So,
but I mean, it basically acts like one, anyways. So, but anyways, so
hold on, my phone to take a picture.
you took a picture.
I almost took a picture, but you know, I was driving and I wasn't at the red light for very long.
Take a picture if you can. I want to see.
I don't drive by it very often. I have to go out of my way for it.
Do it for me. Should have went to. Maybe there's Sour Patch Kids there. I saw that Sour Patch Kids car in the game. It looks so bad.
I really like how it looks, actually.
I think it looks awful. And as we know, my taste is the only correct taste. But yeah, 7-Eleven is like, it's like a basically gas station here, but in Japan, it's really good, and you can get an actual meal there. Like, you can get your dinner there. People do that all the time. Huh?
Oh, I got my S rank.
But yeah,
5 more hidden islands.
how
Because
many
remember,
do you have
1 after
left?
12. I'm on hidden island 11. There's 16 total, but I already did 12. I did 12 first.
You have to do it again.
And I mean, like, in this video, I did it again because you're saying, okay, you know, if I want to go through Pirate's Island, I have to do Hidden Island 12 again. I was like, you know what, fine,
do
deal.
it again.
No thanks. 4 times is too much for any man.
It's already 3.
Yeah, because Soul Emeralds.
How
Oh,
are
you
we
meant
even
to
gonna record the video today?
with much difficulty.
How long do you think it'll even take?
I mean, worst case scenario, I'm thinking half an hour. I don't think it'll take that long.
I mean, you already know where Johnny is everywhere. How long does every thing take?
It's like a minute or 2 each, and then it's another minute or 2 to get to him.
Oh, you have to still go back to him?
Yeah, I still have to go to him.
Sweet.
Like, if I can't do it today, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. It's just...
Well, you have to render the videos things to upload on Wednesday, I believe?
yeah.
So if you do it tomorrow, you would have to upload, like, you would have to rush render, upload everything, is the thing. Granted, it could be a short video, so it might not be the worst thing in the world, but then we also have to record 4 videos for
Thursday.
No, we'd have to record 4 videos on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's true. Although one of them would be really short. The other one, on the other hand, would be the final story mode, because that's what comes after that. That one could be well over an hour, potentially.
Why?
Because final story. Remember, this is Sonic Rush Adventure. A lot of cutscenes.
I don't want to read cutscenes.
It'll be the last part of the game we have to worry about that.
I just want to go home.
You are home.
I'm not. I'm not home. I'm in the basement. Send help.
Hey, I'm in the basement!
Send help, guys.
I may or may not have locked him in his own basement. You can't prove anything, shut up.
Maybe I'm just, maybe this is all an elaborate ruse so people can ignore the real problem of you being gone in the basement.
Of course! Send help!
I'm an evil mastermind.
Megamind trained you well.
Yes. They call me Megmind.
What?
Call me Megmind.
Megamind, what? Turtle to
They
what?
call me Megmind.
Enigma Megamind?
They call me Megmind. There's this old famous quote said by scholars. It's Megmind!
It's not scholars, but it might as well be.
Yeah, those villains fucking suck. What is the worst, best to worst Megamind villain list? Go.
I mean, are we counting Megamind as villain? Because if so, he's definitely number 1.
No, he doesn't count. Like, the villains he gets to fight.
Okay, in that case, best one, definitely Conehead.
Of course. That's not even his name.
Oh, I know, but that's what we called him. His real name was Destruction Man.
Fucking Conehead, I love it. Of course, yeah, he is number 1, definitely.
I can't remember what the other 2 even were. Honestly, there was the
There was-
disco guy.
there was-
and what
There was
the other one?
Red Hot Grandma.
Oh yeah, that was the other one. Okay. Honestly,
Then
those
there
2 were
was-
about even.
Then there was Dance Man.
I think that's about it. Unless you count Titan.
Well, and then there's Titan.
And Megamind, can't forget him.
And then there's Mega
Actually, sorry, can I change my answer? Megamind is number 1.
Then there's Mega Mind, and then there's the name of the dude from the movie that's not Titan.
Titan was the villain of that movie, though.
No, the villain at the beginning.
Megamind?
No, who people think is a good guy, but he's not. He's just a bad guy.
Oh, Metro Man.
Metro Man, that's his name. I
don't really think of him as a villain, but...
I'm counting him as a villain because he fought against Megamind.
He
So
did,
best
fair
to
enough.
worst. Go list off your list and I do my
Okay,
list.
Megamind #1, no contest.
Okay.
Then Conehead.
Yeah, okay.
At that point, I would say Metro Man.
Okay, respectable.
And at that point, it gets really flimsy. So,
You still haven't mentioned Titan.
oh, I know. I'm gonna say Titan next just because he gets more exposure than the others. But for no other reason.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And then the other two, honestly, they're interchangeable. I do not care.
Alright.
I'm gonna say Disco Man wins just by a hair.
Okay, so that's basically my list, actually. What about Megamind?
I mean, he's #1 in everything.
What about Megamind?
He's #2 in everything. Second
What about
only to the
Min?
real Megamind. There you get like a, I don't know, 12th place. Look, there's
What
Megamind, there's Megamind, there's Big the Cat, there's Crunk, there's a lot of idols we have.
Tiny.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm the curse number.
What?
So if it makes you feel any better, I'm the curse number. So I'm below you.
What do you mean, Mayo?
Is a number between 12 and 14.
Yeah, what about that number?
Oh, because I said you're like 12th place. I was like, if it makes you feel any better, I'm the curse number's place.
Oh. Wait, I'm 12th placed in what?
Because he was asking me to rank things again.
Uh,
Or,
Rank?
no, you was asking me to rank where you was at, and I was like, oh, like 12th place.
rank your mom.
High quality maturity, as we have come to expect from this channel. Why
Rank
is
your
this
dad.
Hidden Island of all places giving me so much trouble?
Which number is it?
11.
That's one away from the sacred number. And by sacred, I mean Forsaken.
If I screw this up, I'm switching to Sonic.
Forsaken
it's not
Fortress.
level. You realize how close it is to a certain other stage, right? And how easy it would be for me to say that.
Ah!
You set yourself up for it if it happens. I hope you realize that.
Whoa! Mommy! Oh! Ah! 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 Ooh! Ah!
40 seconds.
Oh,
That's right.
Wild.
12.
Man, I wasn't talking to you guys. Mayo hates me. Just does the channel have a spike.
Hmm. I mean, we've already confirmed this. This is Yoga Dr. Lore at this point.
Yeah. I would say, your mom! I forgot what I was gonna say. So I did what I do best. Say your mom.
He was gonna say your mom, but he forgot what he was gonna say in response to it, so you said your mom anyway. Brilliant!
Dad is a pretty cool lad.
And then he does the other thing he does best, rhyming! And
Is
compliments.
ironclad. Potato salad.
So close!
Wait, I thought that rhymed.
Oh no, I mean for my S rank.
Oh.
I was at
thought that rhymed.
99,000. And it probably did, I wasn't paying full attention. I'm being honest.
Alright, I'm gonna make a rap. Yo, my name is Joe. I have an afro. The boxers show when they sag low. Don't touch my toe.
Oh, but your toe is so big, it's so hard not to!
My name is Schmo.
Hi, Schmo.
Though Joe is a true glow. Thanks, that's on my new mixtape. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Hi, Ted. Remember, you're not allowed to have a TED Talk unless your name is actually Ted. That's how it works.
Everybody who goes there legally changes their name to Ted. I'm pretty sure Gabe Newell has had a TED Talk.
Oh, you mean Ted Newell?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Her S rank.
I'm gonna cry, man.
Just 3 more of these. I can beat that for 330.
On a scale of
Still
1
15
to
minutes.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to not play this game right now?
Honestly, not that badly. I would give it like maybe a 2, maybe.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to play Ball Busters?
Am I allowed to go into negatives? And if so, how far?
As far as you want.
Negative Google.
Ooh, not even a negative Googleplex? I think that's like 3 times a Google or something. Alright. Hands up, stick them up. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you, brother.
He's a
It's like
scoundrel.
it's like the ultimate evil thing to do is to tickle someone.
Is that why my dog didn't like me at first? I'm sorry,
Dog?
buddy!
I'm a dog. Work, work.
S rank first try. 1 more to go. It's already S rank, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going the full mile. I don't remember this one.
Responded to a business email.
Oh, of course. I mean, you sound the truth, but I still have to feel like a joke. Oh, I thought Island 3 was the Leaf Storm Island, but it was 16? Oh, my mistake. Almost fit, isn't it? Yep. Which means this is the one stage where I actually have to back out.
Hey.
Because of
Is there a
checkpoints for once. I think this is the only hidden island I've played through that's actually had checkpoints.
I responded to a business email.
Whoa, how professional. I hope you
I am
use your
pretty-
Twitter to do it.
If I showed this person my Twitter, I think... actually, I could show them my business Twitter, so... Ha!
I was under the impression that that was your business Twitter.
It's my other business Twitter.
Oh.
I've got 2 business Twitters. I've got a Twitter for music making, and then I have a Twitter for everything else, which is the Yogamonia one. Right there, right on, right there.
Wrong
right
game
on.
soundtrack.
Right there, right on. Hey, look, it fits really well, okay?
to be fair, this is basically a Leaf Storm, so...
Dun, 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 dun. Right there, right on, right there, right on.
I don't even know what that level's supposed to be. That game soundtrack left so little of an impact on me. I'm sorry, they all sound the same!
No, it's the greatest soundtrack in the entire world. It's actually not, but it's good. You know what the best Sonic soundtrack is? Sonic Labyrinth.
I mean, there's facts, and then there's the opposite of facts.
Which one does this fall on?
I'll let you decide that.
Ah, that.
I mean, I did let you decide.
You heard it here, folks. Sonic Labyrinth is the greatest Sonic soundtrack.
The wars are over.
Alright, which is the greatest Sonic game of all time? There's only one correct answer. It's Dr. Robotnik's new beam machine.
No thanks. I mean, you're right, but no thanks.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Don't make me tell Mom.
You can't prove anything this time.
Even worse, don't make me tell Dad.
Oh no!
You know Dad always takes my side.
He keeps giving you the Xbox.
Because it is my turn to play it. Is this the end?
Yes. Alright, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Bye.
No, I meant the level.
Well, yes, both. We're just gonna do... We'll do the bosses all another time. Technically, there's another boss that I can't even fight yet anyway, so...
Was that the last hidden island? Oh, it was.
Yes, so... Thank you all for watching. Next time, we'll be doing Johnny. Bye.
You. Bye.